How's it, guys? This is the second mission in a USSR campaign. The previous one I had to abandon because I got steamrolled, basically, so I had to start again. This time we're defending, but the map will be different. We've managed to capture a, a field gun by the Germans. This is an excellent anti-infantry weapon. I put research points into the T60. This is an amazing anti-infantry and light armor, anti-light armor vehicle. It's got a, if my memory serves me correctly, a 20mm cannon in it. So it's basically the gun you would put in an aeroplane. The Russians built this tank. So it's quite like a light recon tank, but it's also got a machine gun in it. So it's very versatile and very, very handy. I always tend to go for this vehicle first. And we have a second rifle squad and another anti-tank gun. So we've got quite a good setup for defending 2 points on the map. And the map is, let's have a look here. It's called the Wasteland. It's just a lot of ruins and forests. So we'll get to see it in a second. There we go. Let's get going. So yeah, there's 2 capture points. We'll just set up anti-tank guns where applicable and hide the artillery in the back line and pick off any mortars or any kind of anything that looks dangerous. We'll take out from afar. Okay, so we've got the train station, or what's left of it. We'll defend this. Let me just drop my units in. Okay. So they are going to come probably down this road. So we can set up quite nicely here. Dangers if they come down here. So might stick another anti-tank in there. But that might be a bit redundant. It's probably better to put one here and one here. And then this ought to be easy because it's all sloped. They're going to go for this. We don't need to camp in it. We can just set up here and just overwatch it, because they're just going to go for that point and we can just shoot them as they get closer because they want to capture this point. So let's get going. Set up my units. There we go. Okay. Group 1, Group 2. Leave the tank crew here. Oh, and this can tow as well, which is quite, I think it can tow. Yes, it can, which is really nice. So the T60 can also move stuff around the battlefield, which is incredibly handy. Stick. Actually, we could move the line up right here. We don't need to sit back. Yeah, let's do that. Dudes here. Move a unit up here. Supply crates. Yeah, I can move them all in unison. So we are going to move them out of the way. Hide them over here. This is, what do we got here? Yeah, that's my big artillery. I'm going to put that over here. So it's quite central. I'll put it over here. Unit 2 will sit up top here. I'll move them a little bit more later. And then another field gun up on top of the hill. That's Unit 2. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why this game sometimes likes to do its own thing. Yeah, there's... Okay, just checking. Okay, and then I'm going to move everyone to the top of the hill and set up bunkers. Well, I'm sorry, foxholes. The tank division can just hide in the bush. I don't know why these guys were just dropped off in the middle of nowhere. I don't think I requested that. Anyway, like I said, the game likes to sometimes do its own thing. I think it's because I double clicked and this just, you know, anyway. Let me go pick it up. It's going to take forever to move that. Yeah, so we'll stick a field gun here. It's got a nice view. The dangers if they come behind these buildings, so it's always line of sight problems. But if we set up here, we should also cover there, so maybe we'll do that, because we've got 3 guns, so I'll put one here, obviously. I'll maybe stick one here to cover that, and then I'll stick another one right over here. Okay. Let's dig. Let's see what it's like. We've got, yeah, this is pretty decent. So, foxhole here, foxhole here. I think these are already, no, these are not foxholes, those are shell. Those are from where explosives have gone off. Okay. And the enemy are going to come into those bushes, or those trees. So I'm just going to set up foxholes here. Maybe 1 or 2 here. Come on, pick it up. So always assign the artillery its own hotkey, or to get it in an emergency, so I can shoot off screen. There we go. It seems to be behaving now. I will pop that here. Yeah, this should be fine. Supply crates. We'll stick one here for the artillery, and then some here for the field guns. I need to be able to reach that location because the enemy is going to go for it. I also don't want to put them on an incline because if a shell hits behind on a area that's too sloped, what will happen is the shell will create an explosion behind the units and wipe them out, and so you don't really want that. Okay. So let's put guys in here. One here. Yeah, I'm gonna put a field gun here. I'm not gonna. We'll come back to that. Okay, the medic. I'm gonna stick him in the foxhole. Get them in. Put one there as well. Okay. Okay, this is a more of an anti-infantry AT because it's got large explosive rounds. And given the bulk of the enemy are going to be coming from the southwest, I'm going to stick that here. It's got quite a, I think it's got quite a range. Let's just have a look quickly. And deploy it. Oh, okay, it's got the standard 160. Shiv it. Okay. I have to move it closer. I might have to move everything a bit closer, actually. I didn't really want to do that. So I'm just moving the whole line forward a bit for range. Otherwise, what the enemy's going to do is going to sit here and camp, and then just... I'm not going to be able to hit it with our field guns. So it'll just slowly capture the point, and I won't be able to do anything about it. I suppose I can use the artillery. Right, let's see what's happening up here. Yeah. Oh, they didn't do anything. Okay. Completely normal. These are the little things about the game that I've been complaining about, where the AI will just sort of do its own thing. It'll just like, yeah, don't feel like doing that, and then just stop. So you have to do a lot of micromanagement, and this is kind of my only gripe with this game, is the sort of micromanagement of tedious tasks like this. The fact that the AI will just stop digging foxholes and not get into them as well. That's also quite annoying. So let's just put this guy here. Oh, okay. Can't. Oh, this is going to be quite tricky because... Okay, that's good. We've got a field gun up here. That's acceptable. That's fine. So we can cover the left and down, because in this little hole here, this cannon is not going to be able to see up there. So I'm going to drop... to see how much range it's got. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Drop the sandbags. Can we... Oh, we don't have total coverage. I wish I had one more AT gun. What I'm gonna do? What should I do? Yeah, I'm gonna move him here, actually. Let's get this out the way. Just so that he has coverage on the left and the right. It's not too far. He's not gonna cover the whole area, but it's something. Yeah, just... And the medic, he can sit in the back. I am playing with a mod that increases prep time. I don't... So vanilla, you only get like 2 or 3 minutes. You don't get much time, and you basically go into battle. You have to get ready. I find that a little bit much. I captured this point, so thematically it would mean I should have a lot more time to prepare than what is provisioned by the game. So that's sort of the rationale for why I use a mod. It just helps a bit. Okay, let's see how much range this has got. Yeah, that's fine. Sort of. We'll see. We'll see how things unfold. Oh, I've got this. I completely forgot about this. So this is also a fill-in for light. So if things get a bit much, I can move it into position where I need it. So I've got a bit of coverage. I'm going to park it here. And I'll wheel it out if one of the enemy... What is this? Oh, lovely. One of my AT guns is sitting in the middle of nowhere, and that's not great. That should be over here. Yeah. I don't want him too far back. Actually, it should be on this hill, yeah. So I can see there and there. What is this? Oh, tank people. Okay, let me just stick them in the bush. And then the artillery is ready to roll. Because it's a bit further back, I have further coverage. I might have to go a little bit forward. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to move this up front. Just a bit closer. Not too close to the trees. Put a supply box here, behind the trees. And then I will hide this behind the tank. I'll run him out, run the ammo out if the AT guns run out. So when this runs out, how much ammo has it got? Yeah, 31. If that runs out, I'll just run the supply out. And then this can drop sandbags. Oh no, actually don't do that. Shit. I had a bad angle. Okay. It's a bit better. Okay, is this deployed? Not quite. Let's just have a look here. Alright. No. Deploy. Let's just hide this supply box in the bush. Technically I can drop it, but I do like the mobility of it. Actually, let me do that. I'll leave the box there. These guys can go and sit in a foxhole. Oh, there's one here. And another here. Yeah, we should be good to go. Oh, this guy's just dangling. Oh, that's a bit of a useless foxhole. Yeah, I'll just pop him there. That foxhole seems to be bugged. Okay, here they come. Bring a machine gun. That won't last very long out in the open. These are dangerous. Keep an eye on this. So the artillery is probably going to face southwest the bulk of this fight. Yeah, that's a big group. That's perfect for artillery. Took out a good chunk of them. And then our field gun, our anti-infantry gun, should also start kicking off. Come on, reload. That's a bit of a problem. Sure, that's a devastating shot. I wiped out Is that 12? Got an AT gun coming here. Oh. Gotta sort this out. Yep, got that. There's another one. Nice. Oh, this thing has no chance. Yeah, no chance. Okay, what are they sending now? Mortars. Need to sort that out. Oh, they've got an anti-tank gun on the go here. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna need to wipe out these mortars. These are very dangerous for our foxholes. They can do a lot of damage. Oh, they're gonna flank. That's okay, I think. No, it's not. I'm gonna go from artillery. Shit. Come on. No. Okay. There's only one guy left on the mortar. It's fine. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Just... Okay. So, I'm just gonna pause the game and pull this out. Just gonna move that here. There's a lot of infantry coming this way, so I want to put the T-60 behind the buildings. See, we've got some field guns. So I'm just, which one has got... it's got one guy on it. Oh, I need to move this. Who's he shooting at? Oh, he's not shooting at the T-60. Okay, that's fine. No. Okay, that's sorted. Another anti-infantry gun. This can do a lot of damage. Missed. Come on. Shit. Good. Oh wow, this one's really close. Why is my... What are you doing, dude? Face this way. You gotta... Yep, this is okay. Directed. Did I lose? Let me just check here. Did I lose something? Got that one. Has this got hit? Yeah, it needs repairs badly. Oh, that's just the MG. Another mortar. Okay, I'm gonna fly the T-60 out there instead of turning the artillery. Go, 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 go. There's a lot of armaments coming up from the south. The T-60 isn't really... Dude, you better get busy. There we go. Okay, I took out the anti-tank gun. We've got a mortar. Oh gosh, I just got hit. One of my artilleries got wiped out. Oh, it was the anti-infantry gun. That. I need the T-90 on the move. T-90 needs to get up here quickly. Okay, I took out... Let's see what's going on here. Oh, shit. Repair. Yeah. Oh, the gun is completely wrecked. Crap. I think this is the last wave though. So, we're nearly out of this. This thing busy. T-90, please move. There we go. This thing's a beast. Uh-oh. Where did that come from? Oh, there. I did not see that. Oh, crux. I've lost it. Direct hit. Okay, we've got another AT gun here. I think it's just these last two, yeah, and then one dude, and then the map will be over. Okay. And then AMG. Got it. Okay. Job done. And what I'm going to do now is... Oh, there's one dude left. Oh, they captured the point. Okay. Let me go recapture it quickly. Where's my tank crew? They need to go fix the T-60. No, he's trying to take it over. No, we can't do that. Can't have that.
Да, товарищ командир. Так точно.
Go, go, go. No, 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 don't shoot it, don't shoot it. Stop, stop. Hold your fire, stop, please don't. Don't shoot my tank. These guys will sort the repairman down. Okay. Cool. Job done. And so, okay, they're all out of ammo. They're all spent. I'm going to go away and quickly salvage everything on the battlefield. That's tanks, mortars, machine guns. Put it into a big blob and repair and rearm everything just to save on resources. Okay, I'll be back just now. Alright, we got the mission completed prompt. That means that the battle is over. I'm going to continue a little bit and just show you a couple of tricks. So, here's the blob I'm referring to. So, I've got all my supply wagons, everything close together, and then I can repair all the vehicles because each vehicle and armament has repair kits in them, some more than others and some lack. So, they all fill in each other's gaps because the soldier will go out and grab a repair kit from anything in reach. And there's this other thing that I like to do is to overcharge my artillery. So I actually drained this supply. So what you do is you click on the supply dude and then you press X to inspect the artillery, and then you remove all the shells, and what will happen is the shells will get replenished. But I've drained this supply cache, so it's already been done. So this artillery normally gets 20 rounds. I've managed to overcharge it to 37. So it's a little bit of an exploit, a bit of cheese. But, you know, it's valid. I think it's relatively fair. This guy's drained. I think there is any left. Yeah, this is also drained. Okay, so I've got no more ammo basically. I've extracted everything. Everything's repaired. And then I can now finish the mission and call it a day, and then proceed to the next one. The benefit of that, so I only lost, I lost 2 armaments, and I don't think I lost any infantry. Sorry, that was very quick. Should have stopped. But the losses were minimal. I lost an anti-tank gun, unfortunately. A nice one. Well, not really. Let's just have a look here. What did we lose? Yeah, we lost 7 infantry, my mistake, and we lost 2 artillery pieces. Oh, I think it counted the T-60, but we were able to repair it and recover it. The other anti-tank unit we could not recover, so, you know, tough luck. But pretty decent outcome. And then what we'll do is we'll sell everything we don't need. But I'll do that offline. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will be back for another one. Cheers!